There it is. There it is. Alright, hold on. Hello, Raga. Welcome to the stream. Hoping to be a little bit more productive today than I have been. I'm starting stream like half an hour earlier than I usually do, just because I had dinner a little bit earlier. I'm going to get out of here. How have you been doing, Raga? Have you been doing okay? What size canvas do I want this to be? This could be okay. Ah, shoot. Don't open that. Hello, Cohen. Why would you pick such a topic such as omegaverse? Because I've been having it's been on the mind. My answer isn't something that you can comprehend, okay? How are you doing, Cohen? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, doing kind of fine. That's good to hear. Hope you're having a good day or night. Whatever corner of the circle Earth you're on. There's something I gotta do real quick here. Today I'm going to try and do a what is it? Do something that I've kind of promised like a month ago. Warrior altar. Here it is. The goal of today's stream is about a month ago I made a video about Warrior, an Arknight's character, and I promised, and I made like a poll thing, and I promised that whichever altar design wins, I'm gonna have to make an E2 for it. So this altar design won, so I gotta make an E2 for it. Where is it? Here it is. This is making me feel a little bit nervous, just because like I don't really usually do a lot of E2 art, so it's fun. I've moved to Montreal. What a swell place! Nice. That sounds like a good fun time. Where is Montreal? It's it's Canadian, right? I'm gonna look stupid here. Yeah, it's Canadian. Canada. Oh, this is Canada, yeah. Canada. For a good hot minute there, I was going to be like, oh, yeah, Montreal. US. America. I would no longer be alive standing if I said that. What is it? What did I want to do? Right. Checkmate E2. Need some inspiration here. Hello, Jay. Good morning to you. How you been doing? Welcome back to the stream. Oh my god. You guys ever start like an art piece and you're like, yeah, this is gonna stress me out. This drawing is going, this art piece is gonna stress me out. So fucking. Hey, hello, Skyoshi. Hey, I just finished feeding 2 cats. One is not mine. Why do you have a random cat in your house? Why do you have a why do you have a cat that's not yours in your house? I didn't think you were going to stream today, but I'm glad you are. I didn't think I was going to stream today either. I was about to be like, I'm tired, but then it's like, yeah, you know what? I'll stream for a little bit, you know? Yeah, just a nice short stream. Just sketching. We're just sketching today. I don't know, the moment he hears my door opening, he just comes right over and makes the saddest noise. That's actually very sad. He's fatter than my cat, yeah, he's a stray. You sure he's not like, he hasn't been like abandoned or anything? Like his owner left him? This is stressing me out. This should not be stressing me out, but it is. I'm so stressed out. I don't know, I see him around a lot. Okay. Why would you not have a random cat? That's a silly question. Yeah, my bad, sorry. There's a third cat who comes every now and then. She just doesn't care. She'll gladly invite herself in and take my cat food. Jesus. Hold on one sec, BRB. Have fun BRBing. Turns out he was meowing because the third cat was stealing his entire food. It's like watching a sibling complain that their sibling is touching their stuff. Jesus. Well, I guess you're nice enough to let the fucking freeloader. Hello, Lijo. Welcome to the stream. I'm so stressed out. Why is this? I think I'm overthinking this drawing a little bit. I'm definitely overthinking this drawing a little bit. I have to make my brain a bit smaller. I felt bad for the I'm a dad of 2, sometimes 3. I thought that Shirimon was holding a bat. Yeah. You know, if you want to believe it's holding a bat. It's not. It's a light stick. It's supposed to be a light stick, like the thing that idols use. You know. Bats? It's a light stick. It's supposed to be a light stick. I'm so why is this? Okay, I'm really overthinking this drawing. Oh my god, drawing E2 art is always so stressful. Maybe I need to bring out a E2 Courier's E2 art just to give like myself an idea. Good, hello Yomi. Good morning to you. Though it is like almost 7, it's almost like 8 PM for me here. Hello. Currently attempting to do some Arknight's E2 art, but holy shit. I don't know what it is. Arknight's like the E2 art for Arknights is always like is really tough for me because like E2 art for some of the operators, especially like some of the 5 stars, it's like this weird mix of just like kind of abstract landscapes and backgrounds, kind of like art piece-ish. But then there's also like there's also like a mix of like actual like environmental sets, like an actual background that the characters are standing in. That's like, for some reason that's not computing in my brain. How's your day been? My day has been not as productive as I wished it was. I was supposed to edit a video today, but then I got sad. But yeah, that's why I'm trying to get like some video stuff here done here. Some video stuff here done. So I can at least try to be a little bit more productive. Also, sorry, Skirch, I think I missed your message here, sorry. On an unrelated note, I finished 5 emails within a day yesterday! Congrats! Well, I'm glad you're streaming. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't think I would be streaming today either, but usually on days, cause I felt like kind of a little bit tired. But I have this thing where if I'm not productive for the day, I will just stream because I'm more productive when I'm streaming. I kind of do want to give him like a sitting pose. Let's try something out here. But yeah, hope your morning starts out okay, Yomi. Have a good day. Yeah, I kind of want to make it like a bit of a sitting pose like this here. Because I saw, let's see who we pulled this morning. Oh yeah, speaking of Arknights, there's currently like a live stream, a JP live stream, for Arknights. It's like live right now. I would be watching it, but I unfortunately cannot understand. I cannot understand Japanese. I'm homesick, so I'm gonna draw and acquire free music. Go ahead. I've been really enjoying the music I've been using for these streams. I can link it to you, Yomi. This channel is just like a treasure trove of like nice music. If you ever want to listen to it when you're not watching me watching these streams. Do it again and go on. Cancel again. I mean, like, yeah, that's basically how it goes. Especially if you're pulling on like the recruitments. Yeah, we'll do it like this. I legit can't use any more Ansel tokens as he's maxed out his potential. Hey! Those certs! those certificates, man. Extra certificate at least. Let's see here. I picked up Silence really early, so I never bothered leveling him. Yeah. I don't know if there's like a 3-star that I haven't leveled up properly yet. I think maybe Fang. I've never like had a reason to use Fang. Because I got Siege pretty early on. And if I wanted like a low cost, and by the time that I would need to I would need like a low cost Vanguard or something. I think Myrtle is pretty much already in the game. Okay, something like this. Something like this could work maybe. Why am I so nervous about drawing this? I think the thing is that like I really hold. This is making me realize that I hold like I really like what's the word for it? It's not I don't necessarily like, hold it to a high standard, but I see like E2 art in Arknights as like this, because I love the E2 art in Arknights, right? But excuse my stuttering, but I do really love the E2 art in Arknights. So making like an E2 art myself, I feel so weirdly nervous about it. I'm like, ugh. Owl versus Rabbit, who do we think I'm going to go with? Fang and Courier are my current main vanguards. I've also got Flametail and Kiev. Kiev is I can vouch for Kiev. Kiev is actually like really nice, especially if you get his module. He becomes like so cheap to just drop. Alright, this is the base sketch we're working with. But they are expensive to UN. Yeah. I especially love using Kiev for some, what is it? For IS, for integrated strategies. Cause, and this is like this is an end game mode that you probably haven't heard of yet, Jay. But there is a kind of like rogue, like, there's a rogue like mode in Arknights called integrated strategies. And in integrated strategies, you'll get like little artifacts things that basically boost or like buff your operators for the run. And And one really awesome artifact, like one really awesome boof, was just like it increased initial SP, which means that the operator activates their skill much earlier, and also decreased DP cost, which makes them like cheaper to drop. I got both of those artifacts and I had Kiev on, which meant I could just like drop Kiev, make him explode, and then get instant more DP. God, Kiev was so fun to use on that run. He did do like decent damage as well, because I think I had like a thing where like damage, like a Vanguard's attack was like increased or something. He did like hella damage, which is awesome. Ah, look at me, nerding about Arknights. No, 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 no. I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd. Currently, I've got Cruise, Meteor, Catapult, Lava, Amiya, Fang, Koyo, Orchid, and Malantha, all E1 so far. Nice! Lies? No! I'm not a nerd! Lies and deceit. No, I'm totally a normie, gang. I'm like so normie core. I want to get rid of this for a second. Yeah. Please ignore the fact that I spent like an hour last stream just ranting about this one novel. Just no. I partake in normie activities like sports. Rant about okay. I can really tell you love that novel. I'm sorry, Yomi. You walked in on that stupid little rant where I just like I just raged on about the prequel. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Hold on, sorry, just a second, guys. Oh my god, are you kidding me? But the headphones speak to chat fucking activated once again, and now my headphones are being annoying. Hold on. Oh my god, I have to use this stupid fucking this stupid fucking this stupid fucking app thing to turn this shit off. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is awful. Fuck, I hate this, dog! Okay. I've turned it off. Thank god. Anyway, sorry. I'm so annoyed by these headphones. I hate these headphones so much. Anyways, it was wonderful. I loved it. Well, it was a very silly thing. Also, you redeemed rant about Tuha again. God damn it. It was cool though. I like how passionate you were. Must have looked really silly though. As someone, I don't know how much anyone that didn't really like know the context of the novel or like really read the novel really understood. I don't know. What the fuck is this person talking about? Anyways, rant about Tuha, right? It's gonna be like a continuation for the fucking last stream's rant. But I just had the thought that Tuha would definitely have been like a would definitely need like his own kind of like spin-off thing. And I don't know if I'm just saying that because I'm biased. I wholly accept the idea that I'm just saying this because I'm a biased Tuha fan. Okay, you obviously want the your favorite character to get like the thing, right? But the thing is that the between the prequel and the novel, there's another set of books that will be covering the time. Some, I guess, like will be covering like the time between the prequel and the novel, which is, oh, that's gonna be weird. That's gonna be awkward. But there's going to be like another set of novels in that time period, focusing on the main characters like exploits and stuff. And in the base book, it's mentioned that the main character and Tuha meet up like a bit more. And there's like this kind of, and there's like some paragraphs where the main character is like, yeah, you know, I've met with Tuha a couple of times and he felt kind of strange, but I wasn't expecting that. I didn't expect him to be, you know, doing black magic and stuff like that. That was like the thing. And I'm guessing that at some point there will be like a comic kind of like covering on Tuha. And I would like to see a comic on Tuha for one very specific event. It'll only really be an event where Tuha does black magic on a woman to make her fall in love with the Sultan. Because that's literally the only thing. That's the only thing that I just wanted to hear answers for. I just wanted to know why Tuha did that. There was no point. I just wanted to know that. That was the only thing that I wanted to know. Damn, it's always fun to listen to someone who's really passionate about a piece of fiction or subject in general, right? I relate to that, but I still feel like it must seem like really silly. I don't know. It must be like But yeah, they will probably make like a comic focusing on Tuha. And I'm like, on one hand, I'm excited, I guess, for more Tuha content. On the other hand, based on what we got from that prequel, man, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, man, it's weird, right? It's kind of strange. It's like it's really strange, isn't it? You're like, you can't trust your own, like, the creator of the thing that you enjoy to get your character right. Wait, I don't know. Is that like a toxic thing? Is that like a bad mindset to have, actually? Because I remember there was like some talks about it being like, yeah, if you're getting to a point where you're like feeling distrustful of the creator, to be able to make like the media that you enjoy. That's like indicative of something. I forget the fucking Twitter post, but yeah. It's not silly. Thank you. Obviously, I still want to see what the creator is going to make more of, because I do legitimately want to see where Nirnama as kind of like a media is going to go, but this is where the party people are at. Hello Yomi, welcome to Twitch chat. Yeah, sorry, it's just that like for Twitch there's like less of a delay, so more people that are more active in chat tend to prefer to like speak in Twitch. Usually people in YouTube chat will just like mostly talk to each other more so than like talking to me, just because of like the chat delay. It basically becomes like a was it like a chat room? my YouTube chat is basically like a chat room for people. Yeah, you're allowed to have opinions and express them as long as you don't harass the creator about it. Yeah, I guess that's like a fair way to look at it. YouTube chat brings people together about silly things. Like phone food and whatever else. Omegaverse. But yeah, I'm sure there's going to be like a bit more comic content of Chuha in the comics and stuff, because apparently that's going to be like more focused on like the main character's exploits that kind of like happened before he meets with another character that kind of like jumpstarts the base novel, because the base novel has like talked about like the main is, you know, it's doing like the whole noodle incident thing, like the Han Solo thing, where it's kind of like, ah, yeah, you did this, and you also defeated that guy, and you also defeated that guy, like you know, mentioning the things the main character did off screen, like a Han Solo thing in the Star Wars movie. Like, ah, yeah, remember when we defeated that fucking overlord or something? Like, they did that, so I'm guessing the comics will be like focused on. We'll be focusing on the main character Nirnama doing all that. That's what I'm seeing. Which will be interesting to see. I'm just hoping that it gets over with and like we can move on from that. Because honestly, like that's not even like the bit. If it was me, I feel like we've like, or at least like the story at where it's at right now has kind of like exhausted this like time period where Nirnama is like the going around being cool or whatever. I don't like, I'm tired of flashbacks, you know. let's do something new. I was actually kind of hoping that the comics would be more focused on the main character and also like the three people that the two other like main characters that are on the novel cover. But yeah. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough ranting about this thing. At least until I get 500 points again. It's really pointy around here. God. I wonder if there's gonna be like some people in like with my Nirnama video are going to be like, oh, if you like it so much, why are you criticizing it so hard? I'm like, because I see that attitude in a lot of like fandom spaces, especially. What are you guys' thoughts on like just like criticizing the things that you like? Because I have like my own thoughts on it. You hate that. Oh, if you liked it so much, why would you criticize it? I think we criticize the things we like or love because we love them. That's why we are critical about continuity errors or flaws in writing or anything like that, in my opinion. I mean, nothing wrong with that. If anything, you're more allowed to be critical of something you enjoy. You have to know a thing to be critical about. Otherwise, you're just bitching. What's like a criticism you guys have for like something that you guys like? Yeah, you guys constantly hear me yap. Let me hear you guys complain about about a thing that your favorite thing is doing wrong. I'm sure Skyoshi has a lot of things to say. Has a lot of things to say about Marvel, but criticism of like something that you guys enjoy. Like a criticism of something that you guys enjoy. You know, I'm over here yapping, you know, talking about like you know, some writing criticisms I have of Nirnama. Do something like that. Pineapple is fine on pizza. Not amazing, but not a straight to jail offense. Well, I have a criticism of the music I enjoy a lot. Depends on the pizza, yeah. Four words for me. Wanda, multiverse of madness. Oh yeah, you did tell me about that, didn't you? Oof. How should we portray this character who is actually very complex and has her own reasonings for being the way she is? Let's make her pure evil. Let's make her evil again. I mostly just don't like pineapple on pizza for the principle of it. It's like, no, you don't put fruit on pizza. That's wrong. You just don't do that. But you know, someone's able to stomach it. I guess for me there's kind of sort of like a level to it. Because there does like come a point, right, where a piece of media or a piece of work probably is no longer giving you the same amount of joy that it used to give you, and the criticisms that you have of it just seem to be like ever growing and never resolved. I think that's probably like a case. There could be like a case of just like, yeah, maybe this media is, you just don't enjoy this thing anymore, and you probably need to move on to a different interest that will make you happier. There was a video I watched about like the about Danganronpa. This is gonna swerve real quick, but but I think this will help like kind of explain my thoughts here for a little bit here. There's this video made by a creator called nsfw, and she made a video talking about the anime adaptation. Did you really just title this as it is? Yes. Ah shit. I was ranting about Nirnama just now. I was ranting about Nirnama just now. So now we're talking about like criticizing the things we like. Criticizing our interests. But I asked the chat like of like opinions on like criticizing interests and stuff, like the things that you like. If anyone has like any special thoughts on it. I'm eating cathedral jelly cake. Continue. All right. But as I was saying, I don't even know what that is. But as I was saying, I was watching a video made by a creator called nsfw, and she was kind of like making a lot of like retrospectives on Danganronpa, and one particular retrospective she made was on the anime adaptation of Danganronpa, or not really an adaptation. It's like the Danganronpa sequel, but it's an anime. It's it's silly, but basically the story was not very good. The story of that like particular sequel kind of like ended on a conclusion that basically betrayed a lot of the themes that Danganronpa was covering, such as like talking about how like this education system like burns out students, right? And how like the particular institution that Danganronpa is, you know, the academy that the whole Danganronpa thing is like based in, is kind of like an abusive, exploitative kind of environment. And the anime to Danganronpa ended the series with the main character becoming the principal of that institution, just for the sake of like status quo reasons. So that's like one of the criticisms that the nsfw had for that particular anime thing, for that particular like sequel for Danganronpa. And there was like something that she said that really kind of made me go, whoa. Oh, that's a huh. Really kind of like made me rethink about like, maybe, or at least made me think about like how the fandom is sometimes. She said something along the lines of, as much as Danganronpa has given me joy, there has come a time, there's come like a time where I'm getting tired of being disappointed by it over and over again. So while the story is like was really important to her, like in terms of like her personal enjoyment, and also just like, You know, because like Danganronpa was like a big thing in her childhood. She mentioned about like moving on from. She mentioned about like moving on from that kind of thing because she believes there's like really nothing good for her to say ever. Nothing much good for her to say anymore. She basically mentioned that because she's basically talking about like at some point she has to move on because there are better things because there are better things out there for her to enjoy now. And that kind of like made me think a lot about just fandom culture in general, because I feel like there's a lot of people within fandom that really should move on, you know? Because like there's like obviously I agree with a lot of you guys. I also think that criticizing the things that we like is also really important. It's important to be critical of the things that we enjoy. But at some point, there is a point. the music is the music is really fitting the mood here. But there's like a point where if you can just like no longer feel like you can say something good about a thing anymore, you should probably leave. you should probably move on to the next thing, because chances are you've probably grown out of it. And I see that a lot with a lot of fandoms, like what is it? Sonic fandom, especially. I'm using the Sonic fandom especially as like an example here, but I see so many people within the Sonic fandom that just have like so many and like so many criticisms to say. And while I agree that you know even as a fan you are entitled to have like criticisms and opinions on certain things. Hi Chuck. Welcome to the stream, man. Shadow's hot. That's not what we're talking about. Hey Chuck, how you doing? We're just talking about like criticizing the things we like and having criticisms about our certain interests. I will be reading the chat later. I'm just like really in this like this rant right now, but you know, like there are some people in the Sonic fandom that obviously are entitled to having their own criticisms and opinions and thoughts on like certain things, right? But it feels like I look at some of the people in the fandom like, do you even enjoy Sonic anymore? like like do you still like this, dude? But yeah, that was like a very interesting kind of like a thought I had from a Danganronpa video of all things. That's funny. Hi Kaiser. Welcome to the stream. I'm busy being a keyboard warrior like usual, saying shit so my 10 followers can be a bunch of yes men agreeing with me. Hey man, log off of Twitter, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Anyways, let me reread the chat here for a second. Apologies. So let's see here. Anything you're allowed? Could enjoy pineapples. Actually, funny little story. After your stream last night, I saw Cookie Kaze streaming. It was about the AK global space community and basically about how the CC site is so, I guess you can say, barren, aside from Hypergriff being very lazy. And some stuff Cookie has ideas of but can never publicly say. I mean, when you say CC, I'm assuming you mean content creator side. Yeah! Yeah! There's just like not really much. I'm gonna say it. It's because the Arknights fandom doesn't read lore. That's it. We could be having so many interesting videos talking about like story and characters if only the Arknights fandom read lore. So then we can have like actual like lore discussions outside of like event summaries. Oof, yeah. I mean, yeah, at one point food fantasy was my source of joy with a healthy amount of hope, despite all the shit happening in the EN space. That makes sense. No point in still attaching yourself to a thing you no longer enjoy. Yeah. Looking at you, Homestuck friends. Organized fandom don't read lore, but their attention span is so low. I feel attacked to respect Arknight's lore. See? Pay money, get waifu, classic gacha brain rot. Also, reading dialogue through conversations in the game is a bit difficult to parse through. I will say the problem is, in some ways, the translation. The translation's fucking shit, dog! Translation's awful! Okay, it's not awful, but, yeah. It's like pretty bad enough that some people assume that it's like machine translation. Thing is, the EN side can also just go all in on animation content, but we don't have a lot of those willing to make that kind of content aside from someone like Wheels. Like shitpost animation stuff is always good advertisement. Yeah, Arknight's animation actually does like pop off. Like, Arknight's animation does like actually pop off in some way. Like so bad. It's awkward. Have yet to see the Arknight's anime. I haven't watched the Arknight's anime either, but that's just because it covers on like a particular part of the story that it's kind of like not the pinnacle of like Arknight's writing to me. It covers from like chapter 1 and chapter 4. There's an anime? Yeah, there is an anime. There's recently been a anime adaptation from chapters 1 to chapter 4. I'm watching a Crunchyroll. Watch it illegally. What are you, a pussy? Yeah, 2 seasons are out already. And we had some sort of discussion in that stream about how to somehow remedy chapter 0 and 1. Make the first hour easy for newcomers to digest. I'm not sure what it was about chapter 0, chapter 1 that was like really hard to digest. I don't know. I love Arknight's lore. I love Arknight's lore. I love talking about it. I love reading about it. Problem is, I don't even remember. But I don't remember really enjoying it that much. I don't know why. Streamer encouraging piracy. See you on Twitter, bozo. Hey. Twitter's filled with a bunch of fake ass people. You know, Twitter users pretend to be like, oh yeah, be gay, do crime, oh no. Oh fuck the police. But then like I show them some real piracy and they're suddenly like, oh, but that's illegal. Bunch of fakers. The lot of them. The lore follow is for the Neurals and Jera babies. Sometimes Doctor lore because that's always fun. That's the thing though. Like Doctor lore is the main thing. That's part of the main lore, and it's so interesting. But it's like really hard to like enjoy for a lot of people. Partly because of the fucking translation. They're talking about Mushiko Tensei again for the 500th time. Speaking of fandoms that need to move on, I'm just kidding. Dog, are they even making like new Mushoku Tensei stuff? Will they ever make new Mushoku Tensei things? Should they? Guys are weird looking. Real. Do I have to be gay to do crime? I mean, you could always have a guest account, you know? It's like having a guest account, you know what I mean? Why not do it anyways? Do crime regardless of your sexual and gender orientation. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Twitch, I know you're selling my my info to various governments. Please do not. Please don't. I was making a joke. Please don't actually commit crime, you guys. Let's go to crimes out of Eclipse, that stuff. Mom. No. Jaywalk. The police in front of my door right now. What the fuck, Autumn? I don't want to have it be like this is going. This is where the like JRA logo. I want to make it seem like this is like a flag or something. Narc. Hey, I hold no liability. I hold no responsibility. I didn't tell you guys to do the crime. I just said that the crime can be done, you know? I didn't actively encourage crime. Don't rewind and prove me wrong. Rewind and prove Autumn wrong. OBS disconnected. Whoopsie. Uh-oh. Whoops. Hello, hello, hello? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Sorry. Okay, we're back, we're back, we're back. Sorry. OBS disconnected there. Hold the line, hold the line! Hello, hello, hello. Are we back? Hello, everyone. They're on to me, guys. They're on to me. Autumn got cancelled for telling us to commit crime. I got fucking sniped. Okay, this is tough. How do I do this? How do I do this? Hello, we're back, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to change Wi-Fi there. Speaking of like the Arknight's content creators side of things, I think the thing that's like really indicative of just like how barren the content creator sphere in terms of like variety of like videos was when like in like my Flamax video. In my Flamax video, so many people were just like, oh, I wasn't expecting this. This is like really different from like most of the other Arknight's content. They were really surprised to find like videos covering like fandom and like lore stuff, which is really insane to me. Because I feel like it should have been covered already. I think the only other like most recent example would be something like that one iceberg video for Arknights. What am I doing here? What am I trying to do? what am I trying to do here? what is this? What is this? Oh my god, I'm actually going a blank. What am I doing here? Alright, let's try to do something like this. The things with the stuff, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Uh-oh, gang. I'm having the artist thing. The artist thing where the idea in my head is far too advanced for my skill. Uh-oh, gang. Here we go. Time to struggle. I need like a excuse me. I need a picture of the enemies here. Don't know what's that like. Looks at furniture book. Great. I love struggling. Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens. Because what I'm trying to do here is that I kind of want to have like the silhouette of like Silver Ash's army behind here. Problem is, I'm not good at drawing crowds. Just start gluing stuff together until it makes sense. What do you guys do when the artistic idea you guys have in your head is not achievable right now? Question, so you're done ranting about the omegaverse? I haven't even started. I just put that as like the stream title just for the sake of it. I haven't started ranting about the omegaverse. But I might I might Sheep is just like waiting in their boots for me to bring up the thing we talked about in DMs last night. You know what? Sure. Forget my last question. Let's talk about the omegaverse. What would your like what do you guys think you would be? Do you guys think you would be like an alpha, omega, or beta? Let's do this. We're gonna start right now. Beta, hands down. I have done like those like omegaverse quizzes stuff, and every time I have gotten I basically gotten omega every single time. But I don't believe that. I'm not an omega. I'm a big alpha. Simply because the blood type O is the universal donor. Please explain the difference. Okay. I'm going to explain it in like the most quickest way possible. Beta is basically just like the normal people. Just like the people that are just human-ish. They follow the basic human biology. Nothing special about them. Or you know, there could be something special about them, but it depends on the omegaverse work. But most of the time, betas are just like normal people. Omegas are people that go into heat. They go into heat and get really horny. And they need to be fucked in varying levels of severity depending on the omegaverse work. Sometimes they need to be fucked enough because they will die, but sometimes it's just they're just extremely uncomfortable. Alphas are the people that fuck the omegas. And okay, so alphas also kind of go into a rut thing, depending on the omegaverse work. They also go into like a a rut thing, where they also get really horny. But yeah, that's basically their role. That's basically the alpha's role for the most part. They just fuck the omegas. So alphas and omegas can do this thing called claim biting, where they just kind of bite a very specific part of the neck or something, and you know, like a claim mark. So like Like, they own each other, basically. If you're wondering why it's like this, just understand that the premise is basically just made for porn. It's just a porn thing, so don't worry. Oh, I hate this actually. I'm going to do it differently. Bored a horny woman wanting to apply certain female traits on top of animalistic traits to mostly geisha. Oh, right! I forget. Omegas also can get pregnant. Yes, even the male omegas. They get pregnant. They get preggers by the alphas. That's the thing. They get preggers. I mostly understand, but it's nice to get a different POV since I don't partake. Just saying, Jay. You probably observed your own wife thinking of crazy things and she's really bored. I build design things when I'm bored. That's one way to stave off bored. Family friendly, family friendly, family friendly. I promise I'm a family friendly streamer. I promise. I'm a family friendly streamer. This is family friendly. Discussions about the little funny ha-has that happen to people. Now crazy ideas come to fruition because human bored. We have a 10-year-old, so other ways of relieving boredom are rare. I see. Well, yeah, children are tough, aren't they? Children are tough. Yeah, I see. There, I think, yeah, that gives off the illusion of a crowd, right? Pretty okay-ish. I'm so confused that people have kids more than a few years apart. Hotels? I don't know. Babysitter. Hey, you know, go hang out and stay in grandma's place for a little bit, kiddo. Don't worry. At a certain age, they're all up in your business. there's like a bunch of stories, right, of like people being young and then like walking in on their parents having sex. Like that's like a pretty common story, ain't it? I've never had that happen to me though, cause like me and my little sister only have like a 1 year age. No, not year. Yeah, 1 year age difference. So I didn't really have the consciousness to be able to walk in on my parents having sex. Happened? What? Wait. Which side? Which side? Which side of the walking in on? Just yes. When I was little, like 5 or 6. Do you like what? Okay, you know what? I brought up this topic anyway, so might as well get going all the way. Did you understand like what your parents were doing, or did you just like walk in and was like, why is mom and dad? Why is mom and dad in a weird position? I didn't know what I was looking at. I just saw a butt and closed the door. I see. Just imagining your parents after doing it. They're like, huh? They're like, huh? I didn't remember closing the door actually. But is you so closed door, no see butt. I've never seen the do the illegal bet shuffle, so no. I learned when I was young how to pick those cheap internal doors. Why? For what reason? For no other reason but to give your parents a heart attack? You don't need to know all that. Picking locks is essential? How essential could it be? How often are you in a situation where you need to pick a lock? I guess pretty often. Dude, I carry lockpicks in my bag. What do I even say to that? How often do you need to pick a lock? What if you're locked outside your house? Okay, you know what? You got me there. Wait, spare key? One of the locks are the only thing preventing you from accessing $10 million. Okay, now you got me there. Okay, yeah. I think we're straying a bit too far from like what I initially questioned. Autumn, you and I don't need lock picks when we can just climb over the gate or go through the fire exit. True. I suppose I just don't have a use for that. I think this sketch is basically finished. Anyways, there was actually something I wanted to talk about. the thing that I mentioned just now about like whether or not you guys would be a beta or omega or an alpha. Also, this that locks on top of key locks for a reason. Oh. Right. I mentioned that like I used to do like those omegaverse quizzes, and they would always give me omega. I wonder if that's still applicable now. I can't even remember what the questions for those like quizzes were you to begin with. They too also gave me omega every time, but it's wrong. I swear it's wrong. I'm honestly tempted to just do like an omega verse quiz right here, right now. Just do one. If they tried giving me alpha, they'd be wrong. Let's do it! Share a link! You know what? Sure. I just finished the sketch anyways. I think it's okay. I'm probably gonna change a little bit of this arm just because it's ugly. But hold on. Omegaverse test. Well, there's a U quiz one. We can take that one. Alpha, beta, omega test. 100% accurate omega quiz. Omegaverse quiz. Find your ABO rank. 100% correct. X to doubt. How many questions are there? Not enough. I wanted to be like a hefty amount of questions here. It's not uncommon to have permission to enter a property, like a farm or something, but the gate is locked because the landowner hasn't unlocked it yet. I guess there's just more uses of lock picking than I initially thought. Yeah, sure. Let's take the first result here for a second. Depending on the state, it's not illegal to use carry lockpicks. I've seen like certain YouTube shorts like kind of covering lockpicking. Some people treat it as like an actual sport. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, McNally, that guy. Ah! What is going on here? I have to be careful which state I go to though, since some states since some states it's considered prima facie evidence of a crime. That's nice. That's another interesting thing I've never heard of. Alright! Here's one. Personality quiz. Which omegaverse rank alpha, beta, omega are you? Should I make this bigger actually? Are you guys able to read this, by the way? Or do you guys want me to like make it bigger? Oh yeah, let me just send this over. Passe, okay. Bigger a bit? Okay, hold on.
These inviolable sanctities were preserved in those 10 words.
This is good. Too many unfunny clowns have made bad omegaverse quizzes with the intention of shocking people about how weird and freaky it is. So as a genuine omega, I'm making a good quiz. Find out if you are an alpha, beta, or omega. Okay, good. This is being made by somebody passionate. It's a good sign. This is true passion right here. Basically, it means that they arrest you and then figure out what to charge you. That doesn't seem, that's not fair. The fuck? Oh, America, you surprise me once again. Alright, enter your name, Autumn. Alright, I'm going to ignore chat for a second here for me to answer this quiz. Wow! Amazing first question! What's your favorite emoji from this lineup? This is a quality quiz here right now. No, okay, so well, first of all, I'm a Gen Z. I don't really use emojis unironically. but I will say, and I know this is not going to be good for my case, the emoji that I use the most out of all these emojis is going to be the pleading face one. I know, no. Horrible start, but I promise. Are you afraid? First answer, I play Animal Crossing. Wait, what are these? I play Animal Crossing. Yes, and my persona is a dog, cat, real-life animal. Yes, and my persona is an opossum. Very specific. Yes, and my persona is a real-life animal, but with an unnatural color scheme. I am a monster fucker. No, but I think Bowser is hot. Yes, and my persona is a werewolf, dragon, Sergal, mythical creature. No, I do not like anther animals. No, but I like werewolves and vampires. No, but I like anthropomorphic animals in Disney movies. This is... The answer is this, by the way. I'm a fox. Just to let you guys know, I am a fox. Quality quiz. Did you go to art school? Yes, it's my first choice here. Unfortunately. I'm kind of torn between you and Sean. Unfortunately, I am in art school. Which of these fanfic tropes is your least favorite? Least favorite, okay. PWP, Mafia AU, Body Swap, Pregnancy Fic, Bonded Linked Soulmates, Bed Sharing, Arranged Marriage, Hurt, comfort, magic, fantasy, AU, enemies to lovers. I forget if PWP means porn with plot or porn without plot. I forget. Either way, I'm not choosing that one. Mafia AU, I'm kind of neutral on. Body swap, I've never really seen a body swap fanfic. Pregnancy fic. Soulmates are okay, I guess. Bed sharing, I don't really come across that. I like arranged marriage actually. Hurt comfort is also a big one for me. Magic fantasy AU. Enemies to lovers. I'm thinking of it in terms of like which of these tags, if it was like on a fic on AO3, would I like ignore? Because for me, I pretty much read like anything that comes across when I like scroll through AO3. I'm never really picky with fanfiction. I don't think fanfiction is a thing that you can be picky with, honestly. And especially as somebody that has like always been in like more niche fandoms, you kind of need to be a bit more open-minded. But I guess like for me, the thing that I would if I saw a tag, and if I saw the tag on like on the list, and I would want to ignore it, it's probably Magic Fantasy AU. I don't know, I'm always turned off by it, especially if it's never like I'm okay with fantasy AUs and modern AUs, but I never really like it when it's a modern AU and a fantasy AU. I don't know why. There's probably some deep reasoning there, I'm not sure. But yeah, this has like always been a tag where I'm just like, I see it, I'm like, Which of these fanfic sex things is your least favorite? Tentacles! Expanding penis! Eggs! Water sports! Sex pollen! Cuckolding! Lactation! It's water sports, by the way. Next question. Which of these most fits you? Any female born after 1993 can't cook. McDonald's. Charge your phone. Twerk. Be bisexual. Eat hot chip and lie. What is this fucking quiz, dog? Be bisexual. Do you like podcasts? I like listening to any and all finally, a normal question. I like YouTube, Let's Play, Twitch streams, which are kind of like podcasts if you think about it. True. I like true crime podcasts. I have my own podcast. I don't listen to podcasts at all. I only listen to Joe Rogan. I like talk show podcasts. I only really listen to McElroy's. I like actual play tabletop podcasts. I like YouTube Let's Plays. I never really tune into podcasts. I mostly tune into like Twitch VODs and YouTube Let's Plays for the most part. Which is your favorite piece of werewolf wolf shifter media? The werewolves in Harry Potter, King Kaon, the champions and DLC in Skyrim, Wolf Children anime movie, She-Wolf by I like how you specify anime movie in brackets. Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn, Teen Wolf the movie, The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, Teen Wolf MTV show. Any Goosebump books about werewolves? She-Wolf. No, not She-Wolf. Wolf Children. Because that's the only thing I care about here. If you had to... If you had to taste someone's slick, what would you hope it tastes like? Parmesan, a steak dinner, plain old pussy flavor, kombucha, coffee, artificial cherry flavoring, lemonade, cake frosting, pretzels. Dog, if your thing down there tastes like Parmesan, you probably need to go check with the doctor. I'm being so serious. I'm being so serious. A plain old pussy flavor, I guess. I don't like any of these flavors. How often do you read fanfiction? Once or twice a week, only when I'm sad. I write fanfiction instead of reading it. I write my own fanfiction about as much as I read others' fanfics. Like a couple times a month or so, really consistently. I do not read fanfic at all. Whenever I want to jack my huge meat. Almost every night as a bedtime story. I am going to be normal. What position do you sleep in? Tucked in so I cannot move. Fetal position on my side while holding a pillow. On my stomach with all my limbs spread out. Spooning my beautiful partner. On my back like I'm dead in a coffin. Getting spooned by my beautiful partner. On my back. What is your favorite wolf subspecies? Red wolf, grey wolf, timber wolf, arctic wolf, and dire wolf. I guess the grey wolf. Well, guys. Imagine you are a who has recently presented. What do you do? Not hide anything, but I take advantage of my rank and bask in the attention alphas and makers give me. Hide my scent with scent blockers. Utilize all biology neutralizing healthcare available to completely hide my status and live as a beta. Not hide anything and just live my life. Take suppressants to prevent heats and rats. I'm thinking in like in a normal sense, right? I'm just thinking, you know, this actually happens to me. I'm probably not gonna hide anything and just live my life. Because I don't really bother. I won't tell anything. I'm not gonna tell it outright, but I'm not gonna hide it. There's no point in it. Which major arcana card do you vibe with? Chariot, the High Priestess, the Fool, the Star, Judgment, the Tower, Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers. See, I have a VTuber Oshi that likes tarot reading. I forget what all of these things mean. Wheel of Fortune. Is we. Would you kiss your homies goodnight? Yes, as is custom. My homies aren't super hygienic, so I'll pass on this one. Yes, but the homies are long distance, so I will kiss them through the phone instead. Yes, and I am straight. I would kiss my homies and bring them a glass of water and tuck them in and check under the bed for monsters, and then shut the light off for them as I whisper goodnight and quietly shut the door. No, I am gay and I'm scared of showing physical affection even in a safe context. Yes, I am gay and afraid of showing my friends the affection they deserve. Yes, I am gay and unafraid of showing my friends the affection they deserve. I've never been like super like scared of like being affectionate and physically close with anybody. In fact, if you are willing or if you are okay with me being physically close with you, you're just like an instant friend to me. I will love you forever. I love hugging, I love holding hands, I love just cuddling. In a romantic sense, in a platonic sense, whatever sense it is, I just love being physical. So it's just, you know, I don't, you know, whatever. I like touching people. Yeah! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Your result, Alpha, you have a huge fat knot and a ridiculously virile. You go into ruts which are pretty much just fits of horniness where you feel like you either gotta fuck till you pass out or fight other alphas so then you can fuck till you pass out. Omegas are irresistible to you. You are highly instinct driven and are more stereotypically wolf-like than betas or omegas. Often you have the power in society, though in some fics you may be subjugated out of fear of your primal strength. You are more likely to be able to shift into an actual wolf than betas or omegas who often just completely lack the ability. Alphas are usually hyper-masculine caricatures of strong, aggressive men. Alphas of other genders exist but are not as commonly main characters as men are. Most alphas are written as doms or tops, but not all. Depends on what the author wants. The details don't really matter though, because your meat is fucking huge and you smell like pine trees in a Home Depot or something. Every omega will want a piece of you once they get a whiff of your pre-rut sweat. Let's fucking go! Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's good. That is good. Yeah, I don't need to do any other quiz. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'm an alpha, baby. I win. The fucking sex questions is fucking crazy. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that. I don't really know what kombucha is. I'm not sure what kombucha is. So I don't know how much of a red flag it is if your pussy tastes like kombucha. Oh god, thank fuck. After like a decade of being considered an omega. Finally. Kombucha is fermented. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. You weren't expecting sex questions in an omegaverse? I mean, like... Because like it was on that very specific site, because like that site is usually like a lot of the times it's just funny. I wasn't expecting a sex question, though it would be completely fair to expect that. Also carbonated because fermented. Also tastes a little like vinegar. Yeah, if your pussy tastes like kombucha, you should probably get that checked out. That's not good. Four-year stretch. Drinking kefir water, kefir milk with fruits. What is kefir? Let me check that out. That feels like something I should know. Kefir is a fermented milk drink similar to a thin yogurt or ayran that is made from kefir grains. Specific type of mesophilic symbiotic culture. Ah. That doesn't sound too bad. Just a little bit of a sour milk. No, just kidding. That's very cool. I'm glad. I'm happy. I'm happy that I am of the omega race. No, not omega. Alpha. I meant alpha, not omega. I am an alpha, not an omega. I'm alpha. I believe you are an alpha. Please believe me. Is this it? Is this my life? Have I just completely given up on being family friendly? Is this it? This is what's happened. How did we get here? What have I done? I am completely forsaken. Alright, I need to get this guy. Import image. Pictures. Yeah, here it is. I am contributing to the corruption of the youth. This is just another part of growing up. What's like a good Helldivers pose? What am I looking at here? So this is going to be a commission, a sketch thing, and Kaiser wanted me to draw his character, his son, in like a Helldivers color scheme, like his clothes, but they're colored in Helldivers. I could give him like a sketch concept and see what he thinks. That was fun. So that's your dose of omegaverse for this stream. What? What am I doing here? Oh my god. What is wrong with me? What's going on? This isn't very alpha of you. No! No! No, I'm out. Oh, my headphone's having some low battery. No, I promise I'm very alpha. I am very alpha. Also, can you believe that these headphones need to be charged? It's plugged into the laptop. Why do I need to charge these headphones? Autumn complains about headphones. Number how many times at this point? Let's see here. It feels very weird to try and get into back to the groove of streaming again after like 20 days of like being out of commission. It feels strange because like, you know, obviously it's like, yeah, I've always been like, I need to get like more used to just like talking into my laptop and microphone once again, and just like doing stuff again. I don't know. I don't know why my ear put me out of commission so hard. It's like one of those things that you don't really expect to like put you out of commission so hard. There's a part of me that feels like a little bit bad about it. Because like I was hoping that throughout this like down period I would be able to at least be able to work on like video editing and stuff. The problem is that it just hurt really bad. So like the pain just like made me like very unmotivated to want to work and stuff. Which I feel like is a bit of an issue on my part in terms of like discipline. I feel like I need to learn how to discipline myself into doing work even when I'm uncomfortable.
What about the forests? Nope. Nope.
Not really, ear infections are no joke.
What about the worst? Nope.
So, maybe it's the workaholic in me just talking.
Worst? Nope.
Maybe through like a sore muscle or something, but your whole body is involved of any infection. That's a little bit annoying. Like, ah shit, this one small part of the body is dying. Full drive in, gang. That's a little bit annoying. Like it will legit downcycle the rest of your bodily function so you have more energy to fight the infection. That's annoying. Except that every part of the body is connected to each other parts, so an infection in one place is a threat to everything. I guess. I guess I can just hope that for tomorrow I can put all my energy into just like working on the video. Because honestly, it is not a video that should not be taking me so long to make. There are some parts of it that it's like a little bit more like, oh, it's a little bit out there. Because I also want to have some like drawn like animated bits, not animated, but like just some drawn bits. Because for some of like the story recap to make it a little bit more enjoyable for the rest of y'all. So really, that's like the most like most difficult part of the entire thing. I hope I can get that done very soon. I really do want to. As corny as it might sound, I really do want to like show it to you guys eventually. It really should not be taking me this long to make. We will be happy to see it whenever you're done with it, no matter how long it takes. Ah. Quiet, old man. Fuck you. Shush. Stay quiet. I don't know. All your energy and as much energy as you used to have are not always the same thing. Yeah, I guess so. SMH, stop speaking facts, Jay. Let me feel bad over not working. No, just... Oh, thanks for the reassurance. I had to get my gallbladder removed 2 years ago. Keep in mind that I work outside in the heat in the woods, often carrying 20-40 pounds of gear. So walking to the mailbox, nothing, right? Nope, a week afterwards, that was the most I could manage. Damn. Like I was winded. Wow, who's that goofy ass red guy that's testing? Yeah, I wonder who it is. Their body cannon will be like, sit the fuck back down, asshole, you got healing to do. Oh. Right, is your ear better now? It's hella infected, but right or left, I don't know, middle man. It's my right ear, and it's getting better now with the medicine now. But I had to deal with like an infected ear for like 20 days for like a whole month, because the doc was unavailable and had a little bit of a vacation to go on apparently. So I feel a bit winded from that, but really okay. Also, this is not correct. Wish you a speedy recovery then, thank you. Oh my god, I don't know how to draw capes. Yeah, it's like, I think it just comes from the fact that I grew up very much in that perfectionist kind of like mindset. No capes. No, Kaiser specifically requested a cape. But I specifically grew up in a dorm school life, which is in a specific I used to be in a specific educational institution over here in Malaysia that really taught us to just like overwork shit. And just to kind of like deal with like that stress, I always kind of like focus on trying to be as productive as possible. So I think that's just like a habit that I've been struggling to let go of. There's something really weird about this cape. I'm gonna have to think about it again. I think the silhouette of the cape is just like really strange. I will have to learn how to let it go though eventually. Cause I do actually agree with that. I'm fine for shitty looking capes of ripped, or like ripped capes, so it works too. Thank you for trying to make things easier for me. I think I can do it though. Fine. Yeah, see, I can do it. Let it go, let it go. I'll try. Oh, Kaiser, how are you feeling about this pose, by the way? I kind of want to have the arm jutting out here, but it might be better to just keep the arm down like this. What am I stepping on? Rock. What? Me. Tactical rock. Reduce stretch, thank you. Thank you, Sheep. Ouch. Alright. I'm gonna finish that. At the very least, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a deadline. At the very least. So that I'm not just like floundering around. I'm going to at least have it be done before PBAKL, which is... Let me get the full name here for a second. Thank you from me as well for the stretch. I never specified that. Oh, no. Not the deadline for this drawing, but for a deadline for the video that I'm making right now. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. You're a very good client. Thank you. You're a very kind client. For the Nirnama video, I want to give myself a deadline before lah tak bagi ni pula. 2024 date. 24th of May until 2nd of June. So I want to be able to get the Nirnama video done before 24th of May, which I think is possible. I think that's like the most possible it's going to get. Because the Nirnama creator, the author, is most likely going to reveal Nirnama 2, or is going to be selling Nirnama 2 or the sequel at PBAKL. So it would be nice to like get that done. PBAKL, for the uninitiated, is basically a national book festival. is where like a lot of authors kind of like booth and you know, sell their books and stuff. I don't know if I'm good, which adds like the most like adds some layer of kind of like awkwardness of, am I going to go to PBAKL? Am I going to go to PBAKL after I make my novel review? Imagine I just finished that Nirnama review. With what money? True. Hey there, author, you suck. I have a video to prove it. No, no, no. Let me check again. Because PBAKL, I forget if PBAKL is even like free to entry or if it even has like tickets. I forget. I forgot. If it's free to entry, then I'll probably go if I have fun. Look at books. Maybe get my copy of Nirnama signed and pray that the author doesn't know. That is not a rock. That's not how a rock looks. That looks like ice cream. Oops. Autumn sweating hard. Imagine I'm just like, walking up to them. It's like, oh my god, I love your work. I love your work. I'm so happy to have been able to meet you. And he's like, yeah, that's great. But man, recently I saw this video. Recently I saw this video by some random fucking dude. Hey, by the way, your voice is actually really familiar. What's your opinion of Krita as a drawing program? I think it's okay. And from what I've heard, Krita is pretty okay as well. I hear it's pretty much MS Paint, but with like a few extra features. I think it would be really good for beginners. Well, yeah, wait, no. What, you want the ice cream? You want the ice cream, Bob? Let me change this. Okay, yeah, that's more rock-like. Sweet Liberty, my ice cream. I've retained some ice cream parts. I should make that smaller though. Oh, the music is from, yeah, the music is from my stream. It's going a little bit crazy right now, admittedly. It sounds like a bullet hell game. It does a little bit, don't it? Oof. A bit of a difference from the previous music. Did Sonic get you to listen to these kinds of music? No, actually, Sheep recommended these music to me. He doesn't recommend me music. Who dat? Sheep, show yourself, no. Ilustia in the Twitch chat. It is very nice. Well, what's up? Funny moves at the moment. Okay, yeah, Kaiser, that's cheap. What is the frooms? Yeah. What music? Oh! This is like... It's called hardcore. Yeah, this is from the Elegant Sister stream. I can give a link here, hold on. Every time I see that, I have to remember that it means at the moment, not other things. What else could ATM be? I only know at the moment an ATM machine. I found such elegant sister, I found Bollywood. Only at the moment, nothing else. Okay, I believe you. Listen, my brain's already rotted so much. If I have a chance to have a little bit less rot, I'll take it. Yeah, yeah. Yo, that was a nice transition. Or like fight music from the 90s era SNES RPGs. I'm not sure what that is because I'm not old, and also because we were too poor to own an SNES. Maybe serious Secret of Mana vibes? That feels very familiar actually. Honestly, the Japan Dojin music scene has so much stuff for just about anyone. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All sorts of stuff there. Oh, someone's hyperventilating. You sure that's not an emergency? Quiet! Harder if you cannot read the moon runes though. I didn't hear her say Omega. Just a lot of hyperventilating. Oh, Sakuzyo is a popular indie music artist. Why do I feel like I've heard of Sakuzyo actually? Let me check this. I feel like I listened to a few Sakuzyo stuff. That name is very familiar. Rhythm games music, yeah, that's probably why. There was a point in time where I was like super fixated on rhythm games at some point. It would make sense that eventually. Can I be honest with you guys about something? Let me talk to you guys man to man here for a second. For the past hour or so, I've been holding in from going to the bathroom. Because I keep thinking like, oh yeah, eventually I'll be like, after this I'll go. But I keep forgetting to. I'm gonna see you with the pain of kidney stone. No. Alright, I'll go just a second. Hold on. How dare you talk shit of me while I was away? How dare you? Hi! How dare you? I was... We're doing with Fury. Rude! Wow, I feel better, guys. Wow, it feels... my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Did you? Of course I did, you fucker! Of course. Wow, it feels good. Did you refill your water cup? Yes, I have refilled my water cup. I have a new bottle right here. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. I'm the biggest man of all. Use a costume. How dare you? I'm big and grown. I am big and grown. I'm old enough to be your dad. I'm confident that I masked twice as much as you, if not close to 3 times. I'm big. You just haven't seen me yet. If Chuck was still here, he'd vouch for me. I'm really big. I think this is the pose. We're going with this pose. I'm going to show this to Kaiser. Kaiser, if you're still here. I can pick you up and yeet you over my shoulder. I'm military trained to lug a sack of patatas. Yes, good morning. Yeah, you're vibing with this pose, bro. You're vibing with this. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah. It's so good. I want to sleep. Wow! Wow! That's a BL plot somewhere. Who dares skipping bases, huh? Koibo. Self-cess to the next level. Do you live in Alabama? Oh, West Virginia. What's with the cowboy places and incest? Why are the cowboys fucking their brothers or cousins? Bro, assumed I'm American. What's a Malaysian version of Alabama? Plantain. That's a Malaysian humor there. Kelantan is crazy. Terengganu. Alright, I want to save this for a second. Save as Kaiser sketch. Kaiser again. I need to come up with a better name for this. Automon. Alabama and West Virginia are not cowboys. There's some rednecks and hillbillies there. Kelantan is the best state in Malaysia, for real, dude. I've actually never been to Kelantan. I'm sure it's a lovely place filled with lovely people that are very kind and normal. Sabah is not Malaysia. Sarawak is also not Malaysia. Yeah, they're just the two, one of the two bigger states. They're just not Malaysia. Malaysia V2. You know what? Since we actually still have like a little bit more time here, it's only like 10:24. I can do like a little bit more, a few more hours here. Maybe like 2 more hours or something. I'm gonna try finishing this one Nirnama sticker here. And also it's Tuha! Yay! Yippee! Oh, this is good. Oh, that's some good music right there. What color cloth did I give Nirnama? I need to check this again. I think I gave him a white shirt then. Yeah, I gave him a white shirt. I think I'm also gonna give Tuha a white shirt here for some thematic reasons. Yeah, I just caught myself tapping with Payne's Gray! Ah, yes. We can't just use Payne's Gray for everything, Jay. Yes, we can. Not with that attitude. God. Too hard. Too hard. Too hard. Too hard. What? Perhaps you'd prefer hooker's green? Is that a thing? It's a thing! What? I thought you were just making fun. I thought you. Why? Why hookers green? Why? Why is it called a hooker's green? It's a very beautiful green, but why is it hooker's green? Damn, they be naming. They're naming. They're using anything as a name. He was a wildlife and plant artist and was known for using green very well. The name came from the guy called William Hooker. That is wow. That is in some ways incredibly unfortunate. Oh, wait, hold on. It was a very specific mix of colors that allowed him to capture leaves with remarkable realism. Damn. Also, I drew this in the wrong layer. Okay, hold on. It's, I honestly, I 100% thought, Jay, you were just like making a joke or something. You were just like. Oh, I just had another idea. Hang on, I'm gonna drop a link in Discord. I just had another idea for a 2-ha rant, but I think I'll only do it if some. I'll keep it in mind for the next time it's redeemed. Gotta keep some cards up my sleeve. Also, hold on, my cat wants to get out of the room for a second. Ouch. Ugh. Let me stretch for a quick second. Posture check, thank you. Let me check this here. William Hooker paintings for sale. Let's see here. Oh! Oh wow. Wait. Are these like actual are these like what is it? Are these like the original prints, or are these just like, you know, prints or something? This is whoa. Oh yeah, these are most, yeah, these are prints, okay. I was about, because I was about to be like, why are they selling original fine art for 17 buckaroonies? I like this one. This one's very nice. Okay, because I was about to be like, they're selling fine art for the price of a Whopper. Let's go. I really like this one. I would like to own a print of this. They look almost real. It's really good. I mean, they were real, but you know, yeah. 1818. Huh. Man. Imagine leaving behind like a whole ass like paint shade. Because your work was just that like influential. You left behind like a whole ass like shade of green that people want to emulate. That's pretty cool. But if you look closely, you can see that he's showing the underside of the leaf. Yeah, I could see it a little bit. That's insane. Oopsie. He does stuff for plant identification and whatnot. Yeah, these are the drawings of a motherfucker that just like walked into a forest and is like, yeah. Well, we don't have anything to take pictures with. Might as well just draw it. So showing leaf edges and the structure of the leaf is very important. It is very nice. That's insane. Let me just whip out my huge artist brush and get some work done. I know. Duha! Duha! I'm never gonna recover. Oh god. Tuha in the prequels, in terms of the action part, in terms of the action part, Tuha was actually legitimately pretty cool. He did like a lot of cool action stuff. Oh, speaking of brushes, not really. Did I tell you I got some actual Kolinsky stable brushes? Nice! Like 3 of them because even the tiny ones are expensive. I've heard of those brushes. Yeah. Those are like the really fancy kinds. How are they? Are they like soft? Have you tried them out yet? A number 4 is $20! That's 100 ringgit over here! I had a gift card to the art store, so I got them. Oh, that's so lucky. Oh, that is so lucky. Because I wasn't going to spend that much myself, obviously. Those are like truly luxury items. Can I give Tuha some gray hairs? It would be funny. They're really nice. They're soft but have a really nice snap when you pick them back up. Like the point forms right back. That's good. Oh, that's really good. Like just the right amount of like soft and firmness. Ah, that's nice. Also, this song is really good, by the way. Goddamn. Oh, yeah. It was kind of like, ooh. That sounds really good. I never get like the chance to ever to play with like those kinds of like really expensive art supplies because we never really have access to it, especially not over here. There isn't really not just because of like a financial inaccessibility, but also just because like here in Malaysia, there's not really many like specialty art stores that would think to sell that kind of stuff anyways. If they are, they would be like relegated to very much the center. Like it would probably be like KL or Kinokuniya in KL. My wife just smiled and nodded her head. She's happy that you're happy. That's a pretty coverage for her, really. She's happy that you're happy. That's the most important part. Oh yeah, that's really cool. While she has little to no idea what I'm talking about. At least she's supportive, you know. At least she wants to listen. She sounds like a very nice and patient person. Multiply, okay. She's pretty awesome, yeah. Oh, and also this is just a super bonus for me. What brush did I use for shading, actually? Hold on. Oh god, I haven't worked on these for so long, I forget. What is that? Okay, that's the watercolor one. Oopsie. She's really, really pretty. Like, I don't know what, I don't have a thing for blondes, but I do now. Oh no. Brace yourselves, chat. We're gonna have a wife guy here. Hold on. That's nice. Pretty and nice? The fuck? Why do you get the win? I wanna win too! That's not fair. You gotta share. Oh shit, I forget. One, you're too young. Two, I don't share. Damn it! Put your wife on the line. Let me rizz her up. Be born like 15, 20 years earlier, maybe we could discuss it. Don't laugh at me, she... How dare you, Pei? Oh yeah, something a little bit funny happened while I went out of my room to decrease my chances of getting kidney stones. My mom saw me walk out of my room and she was like, "Why were you yelling? Why were you yelling so loud just now?" And I was like, I didn't know what to tell her. I couldn't tell her that I was screaming because I was taking an omegaverse quiz. Hello, Kohen. I couldn't tell her that I was screaming because of like a few sexual questions on an omegaverse quiz. So I just told her, "Oh, it's because I'm talking with some friends." But you know, it's close enough. It's close enough to the real truth, you know. I think I need to reduce my screaming a little bit. I was a bit too screamy this stream. My mom thinks like all my streams are just like me in like a group chat or something. Don't laugh at me, Jay. finally have experience enjoying blonde fictional characters. Close enough. Let me check something real quick. Oh my god, I don't. Oh my god, I didn't render her eyes. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to fix that later. I feel like no one in my family knows that I stream, except for my little sister. She knows because we share a room, and she straight up just like confronted me like, are you streaming? And I just had to be like, no. Even though she could see the OBS on my screen, she sees the OBS app on my desktop. She has seen me call you guys chat. No, yes, maybe. No. It's just very funny. So she definitely knows. she definitely knows I stream, which is fine because she's never brought it up again. So win is a win. I just told a friend of mine about your encounter with your mom. Oh god. Making fun of me wasn't enough. You need to involve other people to witness my clownery. I just took a sip of coffee and nearly spat it onto my computer. You'd love them. If you can deal with me, you'll love them. Oh what, and have another person be able to make fun of me? No. No. I know better. I know your tactics. I refuse to be your jester. Just something cute. Sent you something in the Discord DMs. Something cute. What is this? Wait, where is this? Where's that from? Where's that from, Pei? Is that like from the Hortus de Escapismo thing? I've never seen that frame. That's so. Why is he so sad? Upcoming event trailer just dropped. Oh! Wait, is this for the Archuria event? To continue, it's already dropped. Yeah. Oh wow. Willingstone. I completely forgot. Wow, it's already coming, huh? Wait, shit. How many pools do I have for Archuria? Oh shit! Oh shit, how many pools do I have for Archuria? No! Oh no! I just pulled for Hoderer. Oh shit. I've been neglecting my random collecting lately. I want flat bar shoe. Well, let's just pray and hope that Archuria comes in like 110 pull or something. I hope and pray. Will they be giving a free 10 pull? Will they be giving like one free 10 pull? I think we might have free pulls for this event, so it's not a full scale. Okay, thank God. Phew. Phew. I have a chance. I swear to fucking God. So Shu and Arsa S6 collab is upcoming, so I really can't. I want Doctor so bad. Oh shit, yeah! Fuck, I forget! God, there's so much. Oh shit, yeah. I think I'm gonna be skipping Shu, perhaps. I think I'm gonna be skipping Shu. I don't know. I'm kinda conflicted because I also really like her as well. No. I need to get my button gear. I'm still in chapter 4. Chapter 4 is like actually really good progress, dude. How are you already in chapter 4? Also that frame with exiting that caption is so. I know, right? Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. I think you'll benefit from having Archuria. Archuria is such like a fun unit. She's so fun. I like her mechanics so much. It's so interesting to see how they reinterpreted like the bard class to be like more offensive. The Rainbow Six Siege, the Rainbow Six Siege operators are like a really big one as well. I actually remember just completely draining my account. Just like continuously pulling for Ash, because I didn't have her, and I don't regret that decision because holy shit. I hope this outline here will be okay enough. Though I also accept the fact that I will eventually have to change these. Still trying to figure out how to properly use U official. Conviction is much more fun to use, she is. I love all the April. I love the April Fool operator so much, cause like that's when they're like yeah. It's so funny. Okay, here. I think I'm pretty much. Yeah, I think this one, this 2 sticker is pretty much done. This one's nice. Just to like talk about it a little bit. Just to nerd out a little bit here. So Tuha, I'm pretty sure everyone here is pretty much already kind of familiar with the twist that I've talked about a lot before in regards to Tuha. But the twist is that Tuha is based on Hang Tuah, which is a mythological Malaysian folklore hero. And the twist is that Tuha is like kind of the villain, and then it's kind of revealed that the main character Nirnama's real name is Tuah, as in like actually Tuah, as in actually Hang Tuah. So the novel does like a little bit of a cool twist there, be like, yeah, oh, you thought this guy was actually the Hang Tuah reference? No, actually Nirnama's the Hang Tuah reference. So. So, a cool little bit here is that I have Tuha here. Tuha has like his like white shirt and then like a bit of a red accent here. And then for Nirnama, I also gave him like a white shirt with like some red accents. Just because apparently that's like the canonical colors he has, which. Apparently, like Nirnama's canonical clothes are canonically like white and with a bit of like red. So they have similar clothes. There, nerd out, finished. File save. Stickers. New Nama stickers. I need to change something for a second, specifically with Shindana here. Yeah, here it is. Current core is Amiya, Lava, Cruz, Fang, Meteor, Silence, Susuro, Matterhorn, Beagle, Courier, and then Malantha and Lapland get switched out for whatever I need for the mission. Pretty good. At least I think. I have a couple. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry if you heard that, by the way, that was my mom. That was a bit of a panic though. my mom just called me by my IRL name there for a second. Whoa. Yeah, it's whatever. It's not like I don't think it came out clearly anyways. I should learn how to mute. I also really like Matomaru, but that's mostly because she seems like she'd be fun. Ah, Matomaru. Poor Matomaru. Actually, I used Matomaru a lot when I was a beginner. Alright, done. That's Tuha pretty much done here. Next I will get to Jabat on another time. Okay. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache, so that might be a sign for me to just kind of end stream here. Alright. Thanks everyone for being for joining in on stream tonight. Let's find who I can raid. Hell yeah. Sounds like a good idea. I'm having a headache, so it's like I should end it. It's been a philosophical art rave, hell yeah. Oh, Sir Skull is live. He isn't usually live. Sure. Alright, let's do the usual roundup. I forgot to do the roundup last stream, so I'm gonna do it right now. Thank you to Yomi, Jay, Sheep, Lijo, Kaiser, Chuck, who else was on? Skyoshi! Yes, Skyoshi for being in Twitch chat. I think that's everyone. That's everyone I can remember. Thanks everyone for joining in. I appreciate it very, very much. Thanks for coming in as per usual. Let's raid Sir Skull. On the YouTube chat side of things, thank you to Yomi, Kohen. Yeah, those are the only ones in YouTube chat. I appreciate it as per usual. Let me just end the stream on YouTube. Bye bye!